Charmaine, I've got the last of the compost for you.
Thank
Where would
you.
you like it?
Oh, just about here, please.
OK.
That's grand.
Well, you very kindly act as our horticultural advisor for this bog garden. And if you look at it, I have to say, it looks a bit like a flower bed, but it's not, is it? It's a special one.
No, well, it's actually, we have created here a bog garden because I started this morning by removing all of the soil, digging down to a depth of 45 centimetres, lining the hole with black polythene, which was punctured with the fork. That was in order to aid drainage, so whilst we need moisture retention, we certainly don't want rancid soil. And then on top of the polythene, there's a layer of gravel. And then in that is a seep hose. And then on top, a backfill with all the soil.
What's the seep hose? Is that underneath?
It is, and it has two purposes, in fact. It can be used to water the plants at their roots, and it also provides some aeration to the roots, the plant roots.
Aren't you clever? Very smart. So what do they need to do to basically look after the garden once the plants are in? Is it easy to look after?
It is easy to look after because it will retain its own moisture, but should the moisture levels drop, then just water it as you would normally.
Well, I'm very excited. All we need now, I think, is the plants to go on, to be put in, and I think our bog garden's just about ready.
It certainly is.
Bring on the plants. Look at that for a beautiful specimen. Wait till those steadily uncurl later in the summer and they'll come right up, fold out beautifully. That'll be wonderful shade underneath for all the little critters. They're going to hopefully come in the garden when they see this lovely bed.
I bet we get nothing now.
If the plants go in, I guarantee we will definitely get the insects and hopefully the amphibians too.
If you build it, they will come.
Indeed. Superb. Meanwhile, Scott has made a start on making the living willow fence. Slop a bit of water in there. Right then, got to get those diagonals working now, haven't we? Suppose we bind them up, do we?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is take all the ones in front of the fence and take them off to the left, across one pole completely.
Yeah.
Like so, and for the back ones, the opposite way, to give us a nice mesh.
The plants that we saw yesterday, for example, the marsh marigold, the ferns and the iris, I really like them. And I'd never really thought before about, bringing wild plants. Obviously you can't bring them home, but bringing wild plants and actually cultivating them in your own garden. And obviously with that, you'll be bringing the wildlife that are obviously attracted to them, like, your dragonflies and your butterflies and hopefully a toad. That would be really nice. So just a little bit of countryside in your own back garden, you can sit back and enjoy it.